Hi, good evening. Welcome to Aces and Kings live YouTube channel. So, uh, in this video, I'm going to show you some of my collections, the crystal collections that I got from Japan surplus stores. So, this one, first, this music box, I got this from a Japan surplus store. And it's really nice, but ngayon, I'm gonna turn it off muna. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off muna because I'm going to tell you a little bit about my experience in Japan surplus. It all started kasi I know that matagal na yung Japan surplus store in the Philippines. I remember in the year 2000, maybe that was 2006. My brother worked in a Japan surplus store somewhere in Parañaque, Metro Manila, and he brought me there and he was telling me to invest in Japan surplus products. But when I got inside the warehouse, yung nakita ko were items like computers, yung mga ganun, mga chairs, office chairs. So hindi ako masyadong interesado. And then mga around 2013, 2014, that time, my boss, the former Senator Nikki Cositeng, siya yung nag-introduce sa akin sa Japan surplus. So, meron kasing isang Japan surplus store in Legazpi City. Doon ako unang na-expose sa mga Japan surplus items. And parang nagtataka ako, bakit yung boss ko, who is very rich and very powerful, and she had been to many countries around the world, naikot niya yung buong mundo, bakit siya masyadong natutuwa sa mga items sa Japan surplus? So, that was when I started getting interested in Japan surplus items. And for a long time kasi, nag-iisip ako kung ano yung mga items na gusto kong i-collect. So, I've been thinking of collecting coins from different countries, or collecting anything, mga stamp collections or painting collections. Then, hindi ko alam, bigla na lang ako nagkaroon ng interest sa crystals. So, doon nag-start ang aking sobrang intense interest sa mga crystal items. And for a long time, I just started collecting crystals. But then, because of the pandemic, I lost my business because of the pandemic restrictions. And for like maybe around 2 to 3 months, I got into depression kasi syempre ikaw ba naman mawalan ng work and you have a family to feed. So, syempre, ang hirap isipin kung paano babangon. So, literally, in-apply ko lang talaga yung turning your passion into business. So, that's how I started selling Japan surplus items, and ngayon, nagla-live na ako. Anyway, I just want to show you some of my crystal collections para just to inspire you and to share to you the passion or the happiness that I get because of these collections, okay? Some of my collections are in Legazpi City, so I cannot show you all collections, all pieces, but meron ako mga papakit sa inyo ng mga magaganda. First, this one. I'm really so proud of this. Itong baso nito, okay? Now, this one. This is what I use. I use this personally. Okay, this is my drinking glass, but if you notice, hindi ko tinatanggal yung sticker niya. So, the sticker says, this is Bohemia crystal. Okay? Masyado siyang mabigat. And the details niya ang ganda-ganda. Sobrang ganda. If you hold it, hindi talaga siya ordinary glass. So, I really, really love it. And nung nag-research ako about Bohemia crystal, doon ko nakita na yung Bohemia pala is a very popular company that produces crystal wares, and Bohemia is based in the land of Czechoslovakia. But syempre, we know now that Czechoslovakia Czechoslovakia no longer exists kasi nag-split na siya into two different countries, the Czech Republic and Slovakia. So, ibig sabihin, pag nakita niyo yung mga Bohemia crystals na ang nakalagay is made in Czechoslovakia, so there's a big possibility na medyo old na yung item na yun. So, like this one. So, ano na to matagal na rin itong nagawa. But since it's crystal, this is flawless. Okay. Now, guess nyo kung ilang taon na to. I mean, no, sorry for the question. Yeah, hindi yan ang question ko. You try to guess kung how much ko to nabili. I got this from a small Japan surplus store somewhere in Katarman, Liloan, Cebu. And I was very fortunate kasi siguro nag-iisa lang siya and maybe they think na hindi siya ganun ka-valuable kasi mag-isa lang siya. Do you know how much ko nabili to? I bought it for only 50. No, ang asking price niya is 50 pesos. And then, humingi pa ako ng discount. So, nakuha ko to for only 40 pesos. I got it sometime, I think, mga around August 2020. Look at that. And then when I researched about this particular piece, I found out that this is worth 1,500 pesos each. But I was able to get it brand new, flawless, no cracks, no chips, for only 40 pesos. Ang ganda-ganda. So that's why I'm keeping it. And I'm using it. Hindi ko siya pinapang display. I'm using it. But if you wonder, hindi ko tinatanggal yung sticker niya kasi I want to find the other pieces. Kasi gusto kong magkaroon ng complete set nitong Bohemia crystal glass ko na to. Some collectors kasi they just want to collect one piece. In my case, I want to complete the whole set. So this is one of my favorites. Okay, next glass, which is also a crystal glass. But this is something that I got from, okay, sorry, this is not a Japan surplus item. Kasi last December 2019, we had a party. We had a Christmas party here and yung mga friends ko, we had an exchange of gifts. And yung mechanic namin was, bunot kami ng name and then pag na-pick na namin yung name, nakalagay din dun kung ano yung gift na wish niya. So, nung na-pick niya yung name ko, ang nakalagay dun is anything na crystal. So, kasi Bam didn't know anything about the Japan surplus stores or wala siyang alam dun. And he's not interested in Japan surplus. So, he went to Rustan's in Cebu City, and he looked for a crystal glass, and he got this. So this one is made in Germany. Ayun yung sticker niya. It says made in Germany. And this one is worth, ito pa yung price tag niya, 450 pesos. So this one is 450 pesos. And compare it to this glass. Okay, itabi ko muna itong dalawang crystal na to para magkaroon tayo ng magandang comparison. Okay, look at that. So, they're both equally stunning. They're both sparkling. But this is heavier. So, sa crystals kasi, the more lead that is added to it, it gets heavier. So, I think there's more than 24% here. Kaya siya mas mabigat. There. Okay. This is also very beautiful. And I'm not using this. Hindi ko siya ginagamit. So, nakatago lang muna siya sa aking shelf. And this is the one that I use every day for drinking. So, I think that's why I really love Japan surplus stores. Kasi you can really find treasures in there. Imagine this one is 450 pesos from Rustan's. But this one I got for only 40 pesos from a small surplus store in Katarman. O, diba? So this one is a treasure. Maybe that's the reason why I love it more. Or siguro hindi lang dahil sa price niya. I love it more because mas madali siyang hawakan yung grip niya. And it also helped na yung design niya nandito. So, parang naging ano pa siya, hindi siya basta-basta mahuhulog sa kamay mo, diba? So, there. Okay? But I also love this. And the reason for that is, kasi I got this as a gift from one of my best friends. So, I really, really, really love this. Okay? Okay, now, itatabi ko na ito ha. Let me show you this vase. Yeah, this vase. Now, this is a Hoya vase that I got from an auction house. This one I got from, no, sorry. Forgive me for that. This one I got from Davao City. We went to somewhere to a place in Davao City. It's somewhere in Turil. It's near Turil. And then, merong malapit na surplus store doon. So, dumaan ka before going to the airport. Meron ako nadaan ng isang surplus store and we got it there. This is so beautiful. Yes, I'm going to tell you kung magkano ko ito nabili kasi, I'm so proud na nabili ko siya sa ganung price lang. I got this for only 650 pesos. And I'm not selling this. Kasi I will never get another piece like this sa ganung price. Look at that. Yes. Look at the beautiful details. It's so beautiful. See? Yan. Ganda-ganda, diba? So, ano siya? Hindi siya carved. Carved leaves. Ang galing-galing. This is really a work of art. The brand of this is Hoya. Ganda. Alam niyo kung mahahawakan niyo siya. I hope that you can touch this. It's so beautiful. Alam mo yung vase pa lang, kahit hindi mo nalagyan ng flower, it is already a work of art. And the truth is, hindi naman ako dahil maarte lang and hindi naman din ako nagsasayang ng pera. The truth is, they relieve my stress away. Especially kung yung mga times na you're alone and the world is so stressful na and then there are a lot of issues. I just look at my crystals and I don't know. Now, I feel happy. Nawawala yung stress ko. So, I don't know what's with crystals pero stress reliever talaga siya. And siguro isa pa sa reasons kung bakit natatanggal yung stress ko sa crystals. Kasi they shine. Just like the stars. They shine. They sparkle. And they are so vulnerable. They can easily break. So, you have to really take good care of them. You have to handle them with care. So, parang ganun din kasi tayo eh. You have to handle, we have to handle our lives with care. We have to be very, very careful. We have to touch it with tender, loving care. So, siguro yun pa yung the reason why I really love crystals. This is so beautiful. I got it from Davao City for only 650 pesos. Look, how beautiful. Ang ganda. Ang ganda-ganda. This is Hoya. And one of my favorite brands when it comes to crystals is, of course, Hoya from Japan. But Hoya stopped producing crystals. So I think the last year they produced crystal was 2009. And after 2009, they stopped making crystals na kasi they shifted to another industry. So, yun. Sayang. Pero, ang ganda. Now in the market, wala ka nang mabibili na ganito kaganda for 650 pesos unless na yung seller is willing to give it up for that. This is flawless. This is wala siyang cracks, no chips, no cracks, no scratches. Perfect. From Davao City. And isa rin sa reasons kung bakit akin na siya. I'm not gonna give it up kasi this also reminds me of my beautiful life in Mindanao. I also love Davao City. Okay. Now here's another one. This is another Hoya crystal vase. I actually have two of this vase. I particularly love this This is, ayun, may sticker pa siya na Hoya. This is the iceberg design. I think this is one of the vintage pieces ng Hoya. So, siguro this was made mga circa 1950s or 1960s. I'm not sure. Pero ang ganda-ganda niya. Okay? I also want you to appreciate it. It's so beautiful. Okay? Hindi ko na matandaan kung magkano ko siya nabili sa bidding. Kasi mahal ko siya nabili eh. Kasi, syempre, it's auction. So, depende kung magkano mo siya makukuha. Kasi there are other people na willing to pay for that item. Now, I have two of this. Ito, I got sa auction ng 800 pesos. Plus 12% service charge. So, ang actual price nito is around 950 pesos. But the other one, same, exactly the same, brand new then with sticker, I got for only 350 pesos from a small Japan surplus in Liloan, Cebu. So, alam mo sa auction or sa mga surplus stores, ano yun eh, jackpot. So, swerte mo pag nabili mo siya ng mura, swerte mo pag nabili mo siya ng mahal. Kasi, and since it's a collector item, you know, people are willing to pay for that. Kahit magkano yan. So, ngayon, I'm already disclosing to you the amount that na ginastos ko just to buy some pieces, diba? So, anyway, I really love my Hoya vases. Okay, then, mamaya, magkikwento pa ako ng iba. Pero for now, I just want to show you my crystal collections. Ang kaganda. Alam mo yun, iba-iba kasing tao, iba-iba yung preferences. But, this particular piece, sobrang happy-happy ako. But there are more items that I love. Nasa Legazpi City nga lang, so I cannot show you. Okay? Now, this one is another crystal, pero maliit lang siya, and this is also a popular brand, and too bad because I cannot read it anymore. The brand is, kukuha lang ako ng something, wait na. Mahirap kasi pag matanda na, kasi malabo na talaga ang mata. And you know why I love cell phones? Kasi I can take a picture, and then I can just zoom it. And then I can already read it, diba? So, that's the good thing about this. So, minsan hindi mo na kailangan ng magnifying lens. Okay. So, this is handmade crystal, and the brand is Matsugaka. Made in Japan. So, ang ganda-ganda rin niya. Meron pa itong meron ako isang malaking set na ganito. This one I got from auction. So, hindi ko na matandaan kung magkano talaga yung price na to kasi marami siyang kasama. It's a bundle. But this is also brand new with sticker. And it's also very beautiful. It's a small one. Ang ganda. So beautiful. And then, I have other items. So, just wait and see for the minute. Ayan. Ito muna. Ay, hindi. Kasi crystals pala muna, no? Naka-focus tayo sa crystals. Ayan. I have other items here. Binabalot ko sila kasi naka-ready na ako umuwi sa Bicol. So, what I did was, I wrapped them. Wala na kasi silang mga boxes. Kaya lang, I had to show you now. So, ayan. Okay. This plate is a vintage. And these items are vintage items. So, these are Hasegawa crystal. Hasegawa crystals. These are, ayun yung tinatawag nilang Elizabeth cut crystals. So, ang ganda-ganda rin niya. Handmade din siya. And this is a very special crystal kasi ano siya, kung mapapansin mo, halos every inch, every centimeter merong design. So halos wala na siyang natira na walang design. And this is handcrafted. So that's what makes it very, very special. Imagine mo, paano nila nagawa yan with such precision? Sobrang perfect yung pagkakadesign niya. That's why I called it I collect this crystal. It's a vintage piece, and I really, really, really love this. Hindi ko na ma-recall kung magkano ko ito nabili kasi again, I got it from auction, and sa auction kasi hindi siya per piece. When we go to the auction house, ano siya, usually bundled items like 20 items, 20 pieces. So, hindi mo talaga siya masabi. And sobrang dami nang nabili ko from the auction house, hindi ko na ma-recall kung magkano siya. But, hindi naman siya sobrang mahal. But still, ano siya, very, very valuable. Okay? Now, meron siya, this one, same design. Ito yung kanyang parang ashtray. Actually, hindi ko ma-recall kung ashtray talaga siya. Ang ganda-ganda niya rin. Pero ito din yung Hasegawa crystal na Elizabeth cut. Ang ganda. So, itong mga items na to, these are perfect. Yung condition nila, they're almost perfect. Kasi, wala silang no cracks, no chips, no scratches. So, I keep them. Pag nakikita kong medyo may malabo na, hindi ko na siya kinikip. It's either I sell them or I give them away, or I just dispose them. Okay? So, ito naman yung Elizabeth. And then, I'll show you more, ha? Please wait. I'll show more. Okay. Now, this one naman is, okay, this one is another Hoya. Okay? Another Hoya. This is a platter. It's a platter dish. Can you see how it sparkles? My God. Can you imagine? Ang ganda. And also the details. Look at the details. Kung paano nila to. These are all handcrafted crystals. And these are vintage pieces. So I'm really keeping them. And I hope that I can pass it on to my children. And I hope that my children also appreciate the crystals. Alam niyo bang the effect that it gives to me? Pag na-stress ako, I just look at the crystals, and the crystals take my stress away. They take my breath away. I don't know what to say. Ganda. Ganda-ganda. Na-appreciate niyo ba siya? It's so beautiful. Look. Oh, look. You know what? Nung nag-start ako magbenta ng crystals, I tried to sell this for 950 pesos. Walang bumili. And I'm so thankful na walang bumili. Kasi that means this is mine. I really, really love this. Ganda, ganda. Okay? Meron pa ako. Marami pa ako ipapakita ng pieces sa inyo. Ang ganda, ganda. So, there we go. Okay. This one is another Hoya. Hoya crystal. Ito yung iceberg design. Marami ako nito. May maliit, may malaki. Ito. Ang ganda-ganda. It's so beautiful. Ang ganda. Ayan. So pretty. Ang ganda-ganda. Ganda-ganda rin yan. This is Hoya. This is the, what do you call that? This is the iceberg design ng Hoya. So, ano siya? Marami siyang pieces na ganito. Meron siyang ice cream glass na ganito. Meron siyang bowl na malaki. I can show you some other time. But for now, papakita ko lang siya sa inyo, ha? And then, I'll just show you again. Okay? So, I have 3 pieces of this. Alam niyo ba yung iba na benta ko na? So, nanghihinayang ako kasi I was not able to show you the crystals that I love. Kasi, naibenta ko na. Pero, the good thing is, I already told them that I'm gonna take videos of the items na na-collect nila, and they said yes. So, you just have to watch out for my next videos kasi papakita ko rin sa inyo yung mga collections nila. Okay? And then, this. Okay, ang gaganda. How pretty. Sobra talaga. And you know what? Ang saya-saya. Okay, this one. Wow! This is another Hoya. Hoya bowl. Ganda. Sobrang ganda. Look at that. I got this from my friend. one of my good friends, Jade Nika. I got this bowl from her, and I got it for 700, or yes, I think 700 pesos. And it's so worth it. And this is not just 700 pesos. Nakuha ko to for 700 pesos because we are friends. And I asked her, ni-request ko talaga sa kanya na, please, bigay mo sa akin. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Sobrang ganda. Hoya. So, do you know, now you know the reason why I really, really, really love Hoya crystals. Ang ganda-ganda. Diba? Oh. Ang dami kong crystal collections. Ang dami ko talaga. Hindi naman siya sobrang dami ha. Kasi I know that there are other collectors na mas marami pang na-collect kaya sa akin. What I'm saying is, sobra lang ako natutuwa at na-appreciate ko na meron akong ganitong collections. And this, hindi ko na ma-recall yung mga prices. Ito, this one naman, this also Hoya. O, diba? Sobrang nangihinayang ako kasi Hoya stopped making crystals. Ang ganda. This is horse. So, kinalat ko to kasi ibibigay ko to sa friend ko. Isa sa mga best friends ko, si Don Dupaya. Siya yan eh. Hoya. Marami to. Meron akong horse, meron akong dragon, meron akong dog. Sayang lang no kasi yung boses ko ang pangit. Pero it doesn't matter. Kasi my voice doesn't matter. What matters is ang gaganda ng aking crystal collections. Okay. Another one, which is another Hoya. Hoya talaga, grabe. Sobra. I really, really, really love Hoya. This one is also Hoya and meron pa siyang box, meron pa siyang sticker. Now, ito naman, iba naman yung design niya. Ang ganda. Ang ganda, ganda, ganda. I also got this from the auction house. Meron pa siyang ganitong card. The care card that they say. Yeah. Tingnan mo yung crystal ha. If you put it against a red, ito yung kasing box niya. Pag nilagay mo siya against a red background, ito yung itsura niya. Yan, ang ganda. Ganda, ganda. They are really, really, really beautiful. And they take my stress away. Ang ganda. The thing that makes me really amazed about them is ang gaganda ng designs niya, work of art. Because I cannot do this. My hands are not gifted para maggumawa ng ganito. Kahit nga mag-drawing, hindi ko kaya. What more pa yung mag-create ng ganitong work of art. Diba? So, there. And then, wait na lang kayo sa part ko kasi I think masyado na. Ito, ipakita ko na lang sa inyo to. This one is an ashtray. I got this for only 100 pesos sa isang auction store. Look. The bad thing is, nung nakuha ko kasi to, hindi siya brand new. Punong-puno siya dito ng maduming, parang nag-hardened na yung ashes. Kasi nga ashtray siya. So, hardened na siya. And then, ang ginawa ko, hindi ko kasi siya malinis eh. So, what I did was, ginamiton ko siya ng Clorox, ng Zonrox. So, because of that, pumangit tuloy siya. Pero this is so heavy. And this is very expensive. This is a vintage ashtray. So, again, I'm keeping this. Okay? So, these are just some of my crystal collections. But, for now, ito muna yung papakita ko. Kasi, hanapin ko pa yung iba. Okay. And then, this one. Okay, pakita ko na lang din to. This is another Hoya. Ang dami kong ganito. Yan. Ang ganda. So amazing. Ang ganda-ganda pa rin. Sobrang ganda. Look, oh. Nagre-rainbow pa siya. So, I have a lot of this. Sabi nga nila, how would you know if it's a crystal or not? Siyempre, it has to be heavier. So, if you compare it to an ordinary glass, it's usually heavier kasi meron siyang lead. So, at least 24% lead. On some others, 32%. Tapos, syempre, it shines. Mas makinang, you can easily notice yung kaibahan. And then, sabi nila yung tinging sound. Can you hear that? Sabi nila, the sound parang it tings. So, para siyang may echo or something like that. Diba? It's so beautiful. I have a lot of that. I have a lot of these. And then, I have this one. This one. Ayan. This is also brand new. Meron pa siyang box. And this is Sasaki crystal. Ganda-ganda niya. It's also very beautiful. Hindi ko siya mabitawan kasi baka mahulog. Look at the details. Ang ganda-ganda din niya. So, ang ganda-ganda. Wala na ako ibang nasabi. Ang ganda-ganda. Okay? So, now, these are just samples of the crystal collections that I have. And I hope that I can still show you some others. But, these are all Hasegawa. Okay. This one is another Hoya. Look at this. This is another Hoya piece. Frosted siya. There are different types of this. But this one is the frosted type. Ang ganda-ganda. Ano siya? Embossed. Wala na akong ibang nasabi except ang ganda-ganda. So, for now, ito lang muna yung papakita ko sa inyo. Kasi, I'm just gonna show you other pieces sa next video ko. So, this is just my first ever try. I'm trying to show you some of my collections. There are other things I can show you. Siguro I'm gonna make a video na lahat Hoya, lahat Sasaki, lahat Kagami crystals. So, that's what I'm gonna do next, okay? But for now, these are just some of the collections, my personal collections, the items that are not for sale. So, I hope that you enjoyed my video. And for all my friends who have collections, I also would like to ask your permission. I hope that you can invite me to your house para makuhanan ko rin ng video. Gusto kong ipakita natin sa ating mga viewers yung mga collections natin. Kasi they really bring joy to our hearts. Yung others kasi they collect porcelain, the others collect cups and saucers, the others collect teacups, teapots, other people they collect mga vintage items. So it really depends. But for now, I would like to say thank you for watching. Please subscribe para makita nyo pa yung other items na maganda pang ipakita. Siguro next time gagawa rin ako ng video to show you the items that I got. Items that are made in Germany. So, magaganda rin kasing items in Germany. And then, i-tease ko na lang din sa inyo to. Ito, mga nakuha ko pa to sa Japan Surplus Toro. Look! But I'm selling these items. And also, ito, this one is crystal. Oh! Look. This is crystal. Ito mismo, crystal. So, I'm going to show you na lang some other time, okay? So, for now, thank you for watching. And please, click subscribe and also help me promote this kasi I would like to invite all the collectors in the Philippines. And I hope na makita ko rin yung mga collections niyo. Okay? Thank you so much and thank you for watching.